What's up, y'all? Exodus 1, aka and the Go, aka. Y'all already know who it is. Trigger ranking the giant himself. Want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit the notification bell. Got somewhere to go a little bit, but I will be back, so I'm just gonna do a little live with y'all until I get up out of here. But like I said, I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. If you'd like to donate to the channel, cash apps in the description. If you'd like to follow me on any other platform, everything is in the top description of my channel. With that being said, let's get this show on the road.
You were watching a master at work. Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? Y'all do me a favor and let me know where y'all coming in from, too.
And I knew right from the start I was too much. I'm closer than you think to the stars. Nigga, look up. No need to act these hoes. I simply tell them that they ain't.
Oh, look, we got.
Just an apple. Let me take a bite. say why? Tell them it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? Reaching out to touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. Likes the way I stare. They say why? It's human nature. Why does it do me that way? They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? I like living this way. I like living this way.
One more time, y'all. One more time. Hit the one. One more time. One more time. Hit the one.
The city's heart begins to beat.
Fuck it. One more time.
Looking out across the nighttime, the city winks, sleepless eyes. Hear her voice, sweet seducing sighs. Get me out into the nighttime. Oh,
Thank you. Thank you so much, man. God loves us all, man. Good or bad, He loves us. Good or bad, He loves us. We're going to Puerto Flaco, see what he got going on, y'all.
Okay, I know what you another injury lawyer barking for attention. Oh, not quite. NBA YoungBoy woke up to some really hard heat. Finding out right around the same time we finding out. His right-hand man is one of his closest homies who probably stepped the hardest for him, is currently in the hospital fighting for his life after an altercation at a club in Houston last night. But the story takes an even sadder turn once you get the full details. See, when the story first broke and we found out Andy had been, was in the hospital fighting for his life, a lot of people saying, condolences. Damn, man, crap in the bed. Man, why y'all always hating on people with some motion, man? But then the police and eyewitnesses release the full details, and it becomes perfectly clear NBA Ben 10 and his associates were absolutely dead-ass wrong for what they did. And the condolences can't even be sent the same anymore once you found out they were in the wrong. They was at confessions in Houston, and these folks thought they had themselves an easy victim, not knowing they was dealing with John Wick himself, man, because that boy was not going. Apparently, dude walked in, and almost immediately an altercation or an argument with NBA Ben 10 and his associates took place. And they immediately began to attack this dude and try to snatch his chain.
3200 Kirby Drive at the Confessions nightclub, just behind me upstairs. It's a bar slash restaurant type location. Tonight there was probably, 20, 30 people in there and several servers and everything. Got some pretty good video. We got 2 victims on the scene right now. This is a shooting, got 2 victims. Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. He's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, W-I-L-K-E-N-S. So what we know right now is our suspect. We don't know who he is right now. We're working on that. Investigators do a great job.
Hey, y'all hit the Cash App, man. Cash App in the description, man. Go for this video, $20, man. Y'all hit me up, $1 a piece, man. Y'all hit me up, $1 a piece, Cash App.
I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. Was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple of guys. That altercation.
Go for this video is $20. Hit me up on the Cash App, y'all. Cash App in the description.
Originally, it what they were doing to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy.
I don't even like how they're calling him a suspect. Now, there's some good signs because a little later in his press conference, they actually, all of us would do. And they routed against this dude. They attacked this poor guy, tried to snatch his chain, tried to mark him out on camera, all type of stuff. And he somehow they didn't see he got five. Y'all gotta understand, man. Just because y'all is in the pack of hyenas, man, don't mean everybody is gonna be a victim, man. Not everybody is a baby dog. No, some people is grizzly bears. Some people is lions, man. Some people ain't going. A lot of people go to these different cities like.
So this nigga came over and tried to snatch somebody's chain and got his ass aired out. Come on, bro. Cut it out, bro. Like, he almost lost his life trying to steal somebody else's shit. Come on, bro. They gotta cut this shit out.
Houston and Atlanta, and they think it's
kids. It's best to go to work, get a job, and if you have goals or ambitions of getting things, work for it. That's the best way to do it. Just work for what you want. You won't have no problems. You won't have no trouble. You won't have somebody shooting you, you in the hospital fighting for your life. Shit, they said the last thing Ben 10 heard was goddamn.
Because they come from certain environments, they believe it's tougher, right? It's like a New York dude. A New York guy will come to North Dakota or go to, like to Minnesota or Minneapolis somewhere, and they're the biggest, baddest, toughest person in the city because they from New York.
What up?
Same thing with Baton Rouge, right? They go to these different cities, they think they're the biggest, baddest, toughest people on the planet. Now, until they meet somebody who's just as tough.
Facing divorce, and it sucks, and I know it sucks because I've been through it myself. I went through divorce before, kids, and I've been where you are, and we're gonna help you get through it too. Things like what's life can.
For cities, they think they're the biggest,
gotta run and do something right quick
until
so
they
I can
meet
get this
somebody
shit done
who's
today.
just as tough.
And they were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these two guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and it appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight, and they're beating this guy pretty bad. Got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims. Not certain if these are the same ones that were trying to rip off his necklaces or not. Again, the investigation's just now starting, but investigators are going to get over here and try to figure out exactly how that occurred. We got some folks on the scene that are talking to us and got some good video. So that's where we are right now. Prayers for those 2 guys that were shot. Again, we don't know all the details yet, exactly why all this occurred. But like I said, our investigators will get to the bottom of it.
And that shit occurred. Motherfucker don't want to go get no motherfucking job, bro. Go get you a job, bro. For real. Go get you a goddamn job, bro. And stop trying to rob people, bro. Like, that's the bottom fucking line, bro. Like, just work, man. God damn. Find you a hustle. Sell lemonade or whatever. God damn, bro. Why y'all gotta rob every motherfucking body, bro? That shit is goofy, bro. Yeah, that shit is goofy. I gotta find where I put my damn W-2s at.
Bottom of it. Any questions?
Did the robbery victim, did he remain on the scene or was he in the hospital?
No. That's again, we're waiting for, looking at local hospitals, see if anybody else shows up in the case. We're going to talk to call HPD major assaults.
As far as I'm concerned, it's an open and shut case, bro. Now, the dude probably effed up by running away, but I feel like if he comes to turn himself in the morning of and actually answers the questions, he'll probably go home the same day, man. Right? Because you can't blame him for like getting out of Dodge for running away. Because if you fire a gun, you don't know who's about to fire back at you. You don't know if they got other people who's in the cut waiting to get you. What you gonna do? Shoot to protect yourself and defend yourself, and then stay there while all the chaos is going on, while people is still trying to get you, and stay there and wait for the police? Man, cut it out, man. Not at all. Now, there's been rumors going on, people not knowing if NBA Ben 10 is alive or dead, but we'll address those rumors a little later in this video and break down all the information we know about his status.
For now. And the individual, again, that was being robbed or assaulted, and I guess you would consider it a robbery as physically as they were being with this guy. Once he finally presented the weapon and started shooting, he fled on foot, and we don't know where he went from that time. We don't know if he got in a car. Don't know where he went. So, like I said, a lot of stuff is going on right now. A lot of moving parts. I'm trying to figure out who that was.
So the robbery victim is also the gunman?
Yes.
You say he's pretty badly beaten?
Well, it appears that he was being beat up severely, but he was able to get to his weapon and start firing at everyone. Ended up striking 2 people.
club checks for weapons or metal detectors?
Ass busting.
Yep. Y'all have to ask the store or the club owners that stuff.
Previous
Now we're gonna have to play that Gucci first day out on that one, dog.
Don't know.
shootings here?
I don't, not that I know of, but again, I mean, I'm not sure about that. I haven't looked.
Did the patrons of the restaurant remain on the scene, or did they all fled too?
Some did. Some folks stuck around. Some folks fled. We had a handful of folks who were trying to, but again, the most people that are being most cooperative right now are the actual owners of the club and the people that work there.
A Dallas blog initially reported that NBA Ben 10 was shot dead at the Houston restaurant, but it was a nightclub. But then shortly afterwards, they then came back and says, well, NBA Ben 10 mama said that he's alert, right? So the mama put 10 is alert. Please stop it with the made up stories. Now, another associate, OG3, he posted a FaceTime call with him and Ben 10's mama. But No Jumper is actually reporting that the call was with OG3 and Ben 10 on the mama's phone because the mama was in the hospital. And, you know, he reposted with a screenshot that says, forever 10, forever. Now, my thing is this. The forever 10 to me sounds like he passed away, right? Because, for example, if I don't know, right? If I spoke to a friend that's in the hospital, if I'm doing the, like, forever blank, like, that would mean, like my friend is gone, but his legacy lives forever, right? But people are saying he's alive, and this is false. Now, what I would say, man, is I hope Ben 10 makes some serious changes to his life if he gets up from out of the situation. If God...
I mean, you're supposed to be rocking with one of the most famous young artists right now in the world. And you out here robbing people for their chains, my nigga. Like, bruh, like, help me make this shit make sense, bro. You rocking with NBA Youngboy, one of the biggest acts in America right now. And you robbing people for their chains and getting shot. Like, come on, dog.
Gives him a second chance at life. I hope he makes some changes to his life, bro. Because if you've been somebody who's been online and been watching this dude's behavior over the last couple of years, then you understand he's been out of control. Literally out of control. Always in a different conflict. He went viral for literally asking President Trump or, you know, leaders of this world to create a state where they could go and just kill each other. And that sounds like hyperbole? No, but that's literally what he said.
If y'all want the murder rate to go down, why y'all make a state for straight grave niggas, straight hitters, and let us just kill each other? Let us just go dumb, you hear me? And the other one is clear outside of the...
That's why he in the hospital shot up now, for real. That's why he got a bullet in his ass now. And depending on what kind of gun he got hit with, yeah. But he might, I don't know what kind of, if he got hit with a 40 cal, my nigga. And then what that nigga on spot him got him said, well, nigga, we knocking limbs off out here. Nigga, we knocking limbs off. For real. But they had shot that boy out here trying to take people jewelry and shit, man. Youngins, y'all cut it out, man. To my young people, y'all cut it out, man. Y'all gotta live a more righteous life out here, man. That shit ain't funny, but it's funny, goddamn. Y'all.
State lines.
Y'all out here playing with y'all lives,
kill
man.
them or kill y'all. Like, if the one gonna bang you over,
It says a lot about the life that you live. It says a lot about the life that you live, to be honest. Right? That says a lot about what type of life you live, that this is a viral clip that we know you for. Now, Ben 10 has, I can't even list by using two hands the amount of conflicts he's been in online. list by using two hands the amount of conflicts he's been in online. Like, y'all remember when NLE Chopper got pulled up on by some NBA YoungBoy goons? That was Ben 10. Ben 10 was the one who had a gun, who confronted NLE Chopper. NLE Chopper claimed that Ben 10 had a gun, and they had guns too, and they was about to bang it out right then and there.
This shit pitiful, bro. See how young people just throw their lives away, man.
I just created simple product videos for all these different products using Veo, Nano Banana, and Airtable. No API keys to connect. All the models are built right into Airtable. You don't need to start with professional photos. I
know everybody can't be the same, but man, just to tell y'all about a positive story coming out of Atlanta. There's a young man, he in his early 20s. I think he like 21, 22. This man has figured out how to turn plastic into gasoline. So he could take bottles, old water bottles, turn them into gasoline. He called it plastoline. Plastoline. And it actually works. I seen this man, he put the gasoline on the Rolls Royce. The Rolls Royce pulled off. I seen him put the gas on a Hellcat. And that motherfucker was like, you know what I'm saying? So, kids, man, find something that you love to do, whether it's art, music, inventing things, you like to write, whatever, but just stay away from the craziness out here in the streets, man, because all I'm saying is, bro, life is too short, man. And being 10, we don't even know if this man even really still here anymore. This man might be in heaven or hell somewhere. We don't know. This shit crazy, bro.
I stamp on everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something for the man, and pull out their phone on everything I love, bro? Baby, ARP in hand, man. I just ask these folks, what y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here, right in the drive, parking lot, right there, tell them what they gonna do. Man, I'm shaking, man. 3, you shaking, bend, shaking. Y'all do, man. Listen, then right after that, I hop in the car, like, man, what y'all gonna do? Y'all don't wanna do nothing. They gonna pull off in the whip, not to pull their phone out, man. I had 2 the front line that would have laid y'all down. Come on, man. If you gonna post something, post something. Listen, bro, go pull the surveillance camera footage up. I was just standing there, wide in the middle, butt booty naked, flat foot in the parking lot. You ain't do me, bro. I drove out, I was hanging out the window.
It could have been deadly in that situation right there too, bro. Like I said, y'all, kids, you gotta go to the crap every time. Sometimes it's good to be by yourself.
What the cup? Hey, time out. Did I not have ARP in my hand? Was I not saying? Did I not walk to the car, go grab my, then ask them what they do? On my life. On everything, did it? On everything, on my kids. On my kids too. Man, listen, all 3 of my kids can talk right now. If I did not just ask them, they didn't, bro, come on. They always thinking on the one that's the whole man, come on.
We also see when Mimo 600 was trolling about being in Baton Rouge. Who popped up? Who was driving around the city looking for Mimo 600 to put in work? Ben 10. When you live a life this chaotic, you're usually gonna have a chaotic ending. Now, hopefully God gives this man a second chance and he changes his life. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this situation?
What's up?
Do you feel like the shooting was just watching this video and watching another video? Click on this. All right, so click on this video right here. I got and got exposed. And if you enjoyed this video, like
it popped up again. Let me see when this one came out though. This one came out, but I ain't do nothing last night. I ain't even do nothing yesterday. Jacksonville, Duval County. in the shot today, repping Shot Town.
Too late. So we all know Gucci Mane told. He snitched on Pooh Shiesty. He told the police officers that Pooh Shiesty robbed him, put a gun to his head, and made him sign a contract. He also identified that Big 30 and other people were present. He gave the law enforcement officers Pooh Shiesty's real name, how to find Pooh Shiesty's Instagram. He did all that telling that night that the incident happened. Gucci must have thought he was telling in secret and he was just identifying Pooh Shiesty and he was doing some snitching that was off the record. But the feds put him on blast in their paperwork and let the world.
Where you from?
Know that Gucci Mane identified Big 30, Pooh Shiesty, and everybody present, and he gave information in terms of this robbery and this kidnapping that they're charging Pooh Shiesty with. Well, ever since the feds exposed him, Gucci Mane has been trying to save face, right? He's been coming forward, like letting the world know, hey man, I'm not cooperating, I'm not gonna cooperate, but it's literally too late.
Pooh Shiesty update. I'm gonna play the clip. The clip puts to bed any idea that Pooh is cooked. You're going to hear Big 30's lawyer talking about Gucci's plans on testifying. For good measure, the reporter from a respected news outlet out in Texas saying the FBI hasn't exactly heard from Gucci. Check this out.
Interesting thing that we've seen in the last couple of days is that Gucci Mane has come out publicly and said that he's not cooperating with the government.
And it is worth noting that last week we did hear from an FBI agent who said that he had not heard Gucci Mane either. He also noted that there were working
that anybody in the control into the studio, and it's definitely clear that there are people in parts of the control room who will not be able to see into the recording area at all.
I even know that Gucci Mane has been paying blogs to repost Big 30's lawyer saying that Gucci Mane is not going to cooperate with the feds. Gucci Mane is really concerned with his public reputation. He's really concerned with how people is viewing him, and he don't want to be viewed as a rat, but it's too late. It's too late. You can't do all that telling you did, identifying people, you can't do all that telling you did, identifying people, identifying Big 30, Pooh Shiesty, telling them folks everything when you thought it was off the record, but then once they put it and give a statement according to the FBI in court.